Hello all you beautiful people out there. My name is Serotonon, and today we're playing How We Know We're Alive. I know little to nothing about this game, aside that every time I click the options button, everything goes silent, but we'll just click new game and see where we get into this. How We Know We're Alive. I don't recall if I found this in the horror section, but you know, not everything has to be spooky in October. Some things can be far away, cold. Bus. I pay attention. At Maria 2213. Hey, what you up to? I really like the intro already. Really well done. Good. Hey, how's it going? How's Stockholm? Hey, it's been a while. Give me news. I guess Maria isn't responding, which is unfortunate. What's new with you? Lots of love. Mwah. Oh, it's Sarah, baby. Sorry, just totally swamped at the office these days. So I'm Sarah. Let's speak soon. I ran into Peter the other day. Do you remember him? Would you believe he's a mechanic now? So much for his punk band, lol. Anyway, life's okay on my end. Not much to report. It would be so nice to catch up properly soon. Hey, let me know what might be a good time for catch-up. Sarah, there's something... Oh, wait, I'm Maria. She's Sarah. Sarah, there's something I want to talk to you about. Can you call me as soon as you can? ASAP, when you get this, if that's okay. It's really important. So sorry I missed this. I'm stuck at the office. And probably will be all weekend. Next week will be better, I hope. Did you call me? No? That is really loud rain. Hello, Horunga. I really like the rain sound. It sounds really close to being outside in rain. It's not great to see you, to be honest. Guess I'll check if the flower shop is still open. Use arrow keys or WASD to move. Oh, sorry, WASD to move. Bus stop. Kurunga Centrum. Generous to call this the center of anything, everywhere. Bus. End of the line. Can't even change my mind and go back home for another hour. As much as I'd like to leave, I have to get into town. I can just walk towards it. Bus stop. Okay, so it's the same for everything. This is so cool. I love the reflection. Scenery. Yeah, no. Not about to walk out into the fields. Oh, the reflection is so well done. Wow. Stat oil. Petrol station. The whole thing I can look at. Nothing else, huh? Long live the petrol station. The only place in town we could trick someone into selling us a beer when we were under 18. Piss weak 3.5 beer. But beer all the same. Okay, fair. Fair. Let's keep going. Click on objects to inspect. I figured that out. Menu. Tables. What was Maria's order? Something like pineapple and barbecue sauce. Oh, and pizza? That sounds pretty decent, actually. I would never admit it, but actually kind of delicious. Sounds like it would be, honestly. Menu. If only Italians knew what we Swedes do to their beloved pizza. Pizza Verona? Ah, Pizzeria Verona. I don't miss exams, but I do miss our post-exam pizza ritual. Shh. Yeah, let's keep going. Hello, Blue House. What was the name of the guy who used to live here? Sven something? Weird dude. Very into drones. Car. My first boyfriend had a car just like this. In fact, this might even be his car. Better keep moving. We don't want to address that, do we? Greenhouse. The only house I ever persuaded Maria to throw an egg at on Halloween. She put a written apology through the door the next day, bless her. I love the momentum of walking and then when you stop the camera. Oh, that's awesome. Beautiful effects. Oh. Maria's parents' house. Doesn't look like anybody's in. Same old curtains, though. This place always had kind of a sinister vibe. It looks like it's gotten worse. Ooh. Bicycle. We keep going. System Bolaget. Bolaget? Bolaget. Recycling bin. A site of pilgrimage for the true main religion in Sweden. Recycling. I mean, best to have that, right? The all-important alcohol vault. Closed on a Sunday, of course. I remember Maria's sister agreeing just once to buy us a bottle of wine. The cheapest rosé they had. It was disgusting and we drank it all. Because drinking ages are different in Europe. I forget what it is in Sweden, though. Notice sport. It's always the same things. Lost cats, church meetings, and some for sale notices. Call Thomas, great livestock, for even better prices. I think I'll pass. Park benches. The bench where Maria knocked her front tooth chipped. She didn't open her mouth at school for a whole week. Town monument. This monument commemorates the Great Horunga Flood of 1997. We're about to have another one, apparently. 5 inches of water counts as a great flood, apparently. Handelsbanken.
Elsa. Hello, Elsa. Good evening. Hold on. That's not Sarah, is it?
Hello, Elsa.
My goodness, it is you. I hardly recognized you. It must have been years since.
10 years. Yes.
10 years. It goes fast at my age, I'll tell you.
Doesn't feel like long enough to me.
Now, that's no way to talk about your hometown. Oh, but... Is it the 12th today? Gosh, it's been a year already.
I just need to buy some flowers, really.
You can't go without flowers. No, certainly not.
I guess my parents probably died and I'm going to see their graves. This bunch here is fine.
Are you sure? I've got some lovely carnations in the back.
I'm kind of in a hurry, Elsa.
If you say so. And you're alright, are you?
I'm fine. Thanks. Oh, that's sweet. Elsa.
Did you forget something, dear?
No, I'd better be off. Oh, okay, I can just keep going. Ice cream check. I can hear the jingle just looking at it. Can I not talk about Handelsbanken? ICA? ICA, the beating heart of all dead-end towns. As good a place to go and hang out as anywhere around here. Almost feels good to see it again, actually. I don't know what an ICA is. Josef's fruit? Ah, yes, Josef. Oh, Josef's Frucht. Constantly took the top spot in our rankings of the creepiest people in Horunga. Oh, he must be ancient now. Anything else? Can I go in? No, I can't. Aww. Okay, we keep going. Paradiset. Bar windows. To this day, I can't hear Take a Walk on the Wild Side without thinking of Saturday night karaoke here. There are some songs like that. Disette. Apparently, after the sign broke, they thought it would be cheaper to rename it instead of repairing it. Hilarious. Disette. I don't know what Disette means. Bar windows, bar sign. Police station. The police station. I still have bad dreams about this place sometimes. Oh. Did you get locked up in there? What'd you do? Oh, the reflection is beautiful. Oh. Walked all the way to the church, huh? Church. I have a vivid memory of sitting in the pews for graduation. I'm promising myself it would be the last of the hundreds of hours I spent in here. We'd really been looking forward to it. Oh. Ah, of course, where else would everyone be on a Sunday? Keep walking? To the cemetery, I imagine. Yeah. Fancy tomb. Pretty damn fancy. I guess there has to be a reward for running this shithole for half your life. Oh, is that like a mayor's tomb or something? Grandparents' grave. This is an interesting looking one, though. Is there anything else I can look? I always found it strange that the only beautiful place in town was the one full of dead people. Fair enough. Can I look at other stuff? Maria Berg. Wait, what? 1992 to 2019. And there are still so many paths I haven't trodden. Where is that from? I don't know what people do at gravestones. Oh, she's going to see Maria. What? Wait, am I Maria? No, I'm Sarah. No, I said, Sarah, can you talk? What? I'm so confused. Is it weird if I speak to you? I want to speak to you, but also I don't know what to say. Hi, Maria. I miss you, I guess, is the first thing. And I'm sorry I wasn't here for the funeral. Oh, was I on a bus and then something happened? Oh, I was too wrapped up in my own feelings. So here you are. You really never did leave after all. Just, why? Sorry. But you should have come with me. You wouldn't be here if you just... We had it all planned out. How could you let this place keep you? Oh wait, is it over? Oh. I quite like this dress. You do? Ugh, no, it's crap, isn't it? So what are you wearing? Don't make me stand here looking terrible all on my own. Where's your outfit? Oh, I'll decide on something later. Nothing fits properly. No, you're right. We should be focusing on what actually matters. Booking the tickets. Yeah. So I was thinking we should get the bus to Stockholm on the Friday. And Sarah. This is Maria. This is Sarah. What? Sarah, I'm pregnant. You're pregnant. Pregnant? Yes, pregnant. Jesus. Yes, okay. And it's that guy's? Jakob? Okay, it's fine. Don't panic. We can sort this out. We can make an appointment. I don't need an appointment, Sarah. I'm going to have a baby. Uh-oh. I've thought about it a lot, and it's what we want to do. I'm actually really excited. Wait. What do you mean, we? Me and Jakob. You mean your parents? Those Jesus freaks can't make you do this, Maria. No one is making me do anything. But how is this going to work with us going to Stockholm? Oh. We aren't going to Stockholm. No, we aren't. I don't think I can now. Maria. I'm so sorry, Sarah. I wasn't sure how to tell you or when. I know how much this... Look, you can't have a baby. You can't have one just because this backwards Bible-bashing town expects you to keep it. You aren't listening to what I'm saying, Sarah. Well, I should at least thank you for giving me the heads up. Sarah, I have to go. I have tickets to book. That text the night you died. What did you want to tell me? Oh, okay. So the I thought that the bus was like, it was all wrapped up in one. So the very first scene was Maria texting her, Sarah. Maria was on a bus coming, and she desperately wanted Sarah to call her, but Sarah was too tied up in the office. And now that it's been a year, Sarah's coming back to her town to give Maria, I guess, flowers and try and make peace. Okay, what did you want to tell me? I just can't let it go. And this all seems... And why would you be out driving on that road? Is she driving? She was in a bus, it showed. I've been thinking about it and thinking about it for the last year. And it just doesn't seem like an accident to me. Maybe she was driving and I was just reading back the messages while riding on the bus. That would make more sense. Okay. Hello? Goodness. It really is you. Lena? Wow. Sorry, you didn't expect to see me at my little sister's grave on the anniversary of her death. With the rain I wasn't expecting, this downpour I wasn't expecting anyone here. Oh, I'm sure. I must say I'm surprised to see you too, given that we didn't see you at the funeral. I'm sorry, I wish I could have been there. She missed you a lot, you know. I missed her too. Life just gets so busy, doesn't it? So little time to check in on dear old friends, right? We had fallen a little out of touch, yeah. That's one way of putting it. Do you see much of her family? What? It's your little sister. What do you mean, do you see much of her family? It's your family too. Oh, her son Johannes and Jakob. I've been helping him out with Johannes from time to time. A terrible age to lose a parent. I can't imagine. So what keeps you so busy in the city? Well, I'm in charge of the copy for some big accounts at my firm. A copywriter at an advertising firm. Writing mostly. I'm just gonna keep it simple. You need to know my home. Good for you. That line there, and there are still so many paths I haven't trodden. Where's it from? Oh, it's from a poem she wrote. One of the cheerier ones. It's beautiful. Yes, she never gave up on the writing. She turned her old bedroom into a sort of study. It's full of the stuff. I don't think poor Jakob's had the heart to move any of it yet. And of course there was the writing group that Gunnel started. I'm sure you remember her. Unfortunately, yes. What else was she up to before she... Oh, you know, same old Maria. Mothering Church. Church? Yes, Sarah, church. I'm a little surprised by that, to be honest. I dare say there are a lot of things you don't know about what Maria's life was like here after you left. Look, I kind of want to spend some time with my sister now. It was nice to see you. God. But I guess it's not so long ago her mom died as well. And it's not like she ever particularly liked me. She was always blaming me when Maria got in trouble. Christ. I just need to know what happened to you, Maria. What did this town do to you? It's time to find out. Can I look at my grandparents' grave real quick? I shouldn't disturb her, and I'd rather not give her one more reason to hate my guts. Grandma and Grandpa's grave. Maybe I should have gotten flowers for them too. Okay. Maybe I should talk to Gunal about the writing club she and Maria were in. Although I can think of a few things worse than talking to Gunal. Surely she can't still work at the supermarket in town. Frankly, I'm surprised that old bat's still alive. So she's some old, decrepit, ancient person, just makes life miserable for everyone. Understandable. Okay, so... friend died, apparently. Oh! Now there's a strange sight. Teach. Sorry, that sounds weird now. You always watched too many American movies. It's just Philip now. I can guess why you're back. I think you can, yeah. Awful tragedy. Such a waste of potential. She always liked you, you know. Oh, I do know. Maria and I became rather good friends of a kind. I teach her son Johannes now, as a matter of fact. Oh, right. He's very bright, too. Knocked sideways by recent events, of course. But what have you been up to in Stockholm all these years? Writing? I do hope it wasn't only Maria who kept the dream alive. Not really, I'm an account executive at an ad agency. Yep, still writing for an ad agency now. Yep, still writing for an ad agency now. And that's all going well down there? It's a little lonely, but it's alright. Well, it's always nice to see an old student. I imagine you have lots of people to catch up with, so I won't keep you. Oh, don't worry, I don't really want to talk to the other person I have to talk to. I'm going to stay here and watch the game here if you're at a loose end later on. Thanks, yeah. Although, you'll find it hard not to run into your old sparring partner, Officer Nilsson, around here. Oh god, Sten Nilsson is still... I'm surprised, to be honest. You and me both. Dreadful, really, that he was the one to break the news to us all about Maria. Oh god, I'm so sorry. He was the first policeman at the scene of the crash. Only made sense, I suppose. Sorry, Philip. Yes? Does Gunil still work at the ICA? Oh yes. Sounds like perhaps you'll have several places to avoid today. Well, see you later, maybe. Take care, Sarah. Thanks. You too. Such a waste of potential. Keeping the dream alive. Could Teach see it? That there was another life you wanted to lead? Now, which torture would I like to subject myself to first? Have my ear chewn off by Gunil at the supermarket? Or into Officer Nielsen's attempt at humor at the police station? I guess the ICA has candy at least. Let's go to the ICA first. Okay. Oh, I'm inside. Oh, okay. Hello, Gunil.
Who's that?
It's Sarah. Sarah who? I know you remember me, Gunil. I see a lot of people in my line of work. Don't remember all of them. Just whatever. I need to ask you some... Oh, hold on. Are you the girl who left town? Yes. The one who ran off with another woman?
The lesbian.
No, Gunal, listen. Oh, it was awful. Her parents broke their hearts. You should have seen them. I see you're just as hateful as you ever were. Can I please just ask you something? I'm just gonna cut to the chase. We didn't come to insult, we came to find out. Can I please just ask you something?
I suppose so. Depends on what it is.
Look, you're in a writing group.
I'm a founding member of the Horunga writing group, yes. And if you wanted to join, I'd have to ask the rest of the group. We don't take just anybody.
I don't want to join. I want to ask you about Maria.
Ah, yes. Such a shame.
Yes, but she was in the group too.
Oh, yes, yes. She was a good enough writer.
If only she hadn't written about such dreary, awful things. Like what?
Oh, it was awful. Always death this, death that. Depressing.
And before she died? She was writing about that kind of thing?
Well, to be perfectly honest, I can't say, as she didn't have the decency to turn up to the session that week.
She didn't show up? The week before she died?
And we're very clear that non-attendance should be announced before.
Why didn't she come?
She didn't say. But Calais, you know Calais. Odd family. He has that wife who was from some oriental place. Weird woman.
Stop, please. What about Calais?
He said he'd seen her around that week out, all out of sorts.
What do you mean?
Head in the clouds, distracted by something. That's what I heard. Not herself. Why are you asking? Weren't you too thick as thieves?
So you do remember me?
A little, I suppose. It was rude of her not to tell us she wasn't going to come.
Okay, I'm done. Bye, Gunnar.
Well, you're welcome.
God, I'd like to give her a piece of my mind one day. Another time. If I ever come back here, that is. Not herself. I wonder why she didn't go to her writing group. Okay, time to talk to Chief Inspector Dickhead. You really don't like this police officer, huh? Huh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna check the sound real quick and turn it down maybe just a little bit. But, okie dokie. Alright. Here we go. Hi.
It's me. Sten Nilsson at your service.
Hello, Sten.
Well, well, well. If it isn't little Miss City Slicker.
Sarah will do.
Bet they don't know about your delinquent past down in Stockholm, do they? Still shoplifting?
I was 14, Sten.
Once a thief, always a thief, they say.
No, once a teenager, you're done. You're a teenager. Lots of young children make stupid mistakes.
Come to turn yourself in, is it? A night in the cells for old time's sake.
I wanted to ask you about Maria.
Oh, yes.
The anniversary. Well, I suppose she's not getting up to her old tricks anymore, at least. Please don't speak about her like that. All right. Don't speak ill of the dead and all. I suppose. Go on then, fire away. You're the one who was called to the scene, right? Of the crash?
I was, yes.
Where was it? Don't you know? You really did cast us all off, didn't you? Please just answer the question.
As you please. It was out on the main road, south. Not an hour down.
Nearer to Stockholm than here, almost. Oh, because she went to come see you, baby. That's why. Why on earth would Maria be out on that road?
Am I a mind reader, Sarah?
So, what happened? Well, you know how fast it gets dark this time of year.
And that old road, branch in the way or something, she skidded off to the side and into the rocks below. Shit. Good thing it was me who got the call, really. Telling the family should always be left to someone senior. I'm head of the precinct these days, you know. Right. Can I get back to my work now? You can get back to scratching your arse, yeah. If you continue to disrespect this office, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Suits me just fine. Chief of the precinct, my god. What was she doing out on that road? Lena said Jakob hasn't cleared the things from her old room. Why they decided to live in her parents' creepy old house, I cannot imagine. Maybe I should talk to Jakob. I wonder what he's like now. No one was home though, sweetheart. Like, I respect the grind, but that house was supposedly empty? Elsa. Talk to her.
Did you forget something, dear?
No, I better be off. You don't want to buy flowers for your grandparents? Alright, fine. Just keep walking, just keep walking. Good old Biber Basher HQ. Yay. We love those types of people. We like to inflict it on everybody else. Hello? Door seems to be open. Ma'am, you don't just want to be walking straight into... hello? Oh. Sarah? What are you doing here? I didn't mean to barge in. The door was open. Yeah, they usually are around here. Sorry, maybe this is a bad time. No, it's fine. Sorry, I just wasn't expecting you. I'm just back for the day, really. Okay. May I come in? Sure, of course. Come into the dining room. Oh, you have your shoes on in the house. Pretty strange to be back in this house. I can imagine. Would you like a coffee? Only if you're making some. That'd be nice. Sure. This is too awkward. Oh, wow, the sun. Oh. Hello. You must be Johannes.
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Johannes. I mean, we've met before, but only once, and you were very small. Aww. So you were around at one point to see her after she had her kid. Well, anyways, where's my dad? He's in the kitchen. Do you want me to get him for you? No, it's okay. It seems like we're out of coffee. I haven't really had time. Oh, don't worry. Johannes is so big now. Yeah. And shy. And today's not a good day. Of course. How are you? Oh, you know. Today is... I understand. But I'm alright. That's good. It feels like another lifetime when I was last here. What year is Johannes in now? 4th grade. Wow. It's been like almost 10 years, 9 years. And he's getting stuck into his hockey. They both have really good distraction. Right, yeah. Why are you here, Sarah? In Warunga? I couldn't make it last year, so... Right. Jakob, do you think it would be okay if I had a look at Maria's old room? I'm afraid it's not very tidy. I haven't really got around to... No, that's okay. Sure, if you want to. Thanks. It's up the stairs and... You remember where it is, of course. I won't be long. I guess I can walk around now, huh? Picture of Maria. The top she's wearing. I can't remember if it was mine and she stole it, or I just borrowed it so often that it felt like mine. Aw. Is this her old room? Oh, it is. Oh, God. It hasn't changed at all. That's sad. Bed. It's like some sort of weird shrine to her youth in here. Even the sheets are the same. Oh, that's kind of sad. Feels like she got trapped in time in a sort of way. Photograph. There we are. Oh, there we are. Oh, her and I. Oh, okay. Aw. It's always looked so small from up here. It is small. It's tiny. I'm going to miss these forests, though. They've got plenty of forest in Stockholm, Maria. And anyway, we won't have time. Between the literary festivals and the parties, and we're not going to be very successful writers if all we do is go to parties. I'll write the great American novel in the mornings. American. It's a figure of speech, Maria. You're going to love it. And speaking of love, you're such a dick. How's your new moped guy? What's his name? You know his name. J something. Jakob. Right. It's good. I like him. Huh. You think he's stupid? I didn't say anything. No, but I know what you think. Look, I didn't say it's okay. You just happen to be wrong about him. That's all. Okay, if you say so. How long is it now? 11 months, Sarah. 11 months. Leaving this shithole can't come soon enough. Maybe Maria had a different idea of this town. Maybe it meant something different to her. Aw. I want to look at kind of other things before I get to the papers. I'm pretty sure the papers are... what's this? Oh, I found something on the floor. A Système Bolaget receipt for 2 bottles of vodka. Wait. This is from... It is. It's from the day she died. Oh, don't tell me she drove and she drank and then she drove. She used to hate vodka. Why would she... I should go. I don't imagine Jakob wants me hanging around too long. Bookshelf, A Wizard of Earthsea by Ursula K. Le Guin. She was always trying to get me to read her stuff. I'm not sure why I never did. I tried to read that book and I just didn't. Papers. She really was still writing. Poetry mostly, looks like. How long a road must lie ahead between the light and me. How long a road must lie ahead between the light and me. Is this what you wrote about Maria? Is this what you wrote about Maria? Anything else? No, it's the same thing. I guess time to go. Must be quite nostalgic for you. The room, I mean. It was. Jakob, I hope you don't mind me asking. Where were you and Johannes on this day last year? We were at a hockey game, actually. Seems impossible to think about us enjoying ourselves that afternoon now. But Maria got us tickets to a hockey game. She usually comes too, but she said it was a special father-son treat. I'm so sorry, Jakob. Thank you. It's... good luck back in the city. Thank you for having me. Oh. So, on the afternoon that she died, Maria sent them off to a hockey game because she wanted them out of the way? This is insane. The police would have investigated the possibility that... But the police means Officer Nilsson. He easily could have just assumed it was a road accident without really thinking about the alternatives. Oh. Yeah, considering she hates vodka and she bought 2 bottles on the night that she drove and died is really, really suspicious. Okay, we keep walking this way, I guess. Hi, Elsa. Oh, Elsa?
Yes, my dear?
Can you remember?
Mind like a steel trap I've got.
Don't let the wrinkles fool you. Did you happen to see Maria on the day she died?
I did. Must have been one of the last people to do so, I would say. She was coming back this way. Funny look about her.
What do you mean funny?
Oh, sneaky looking. Mind you, I'd look sneaky too, if I was off buying great big bottles of alcohol in the middle of the afternoon. Of course, it's easy enough to keep tabs on who's a little too fond of the drink in these parts, standing here all day as I do.
She had a systembola get bad, didn't she?
She did. Point blank refused to tell me what she had all that drink for. I'm no busybody, you know. I do it for the public good.
Okay. Thanks, Elsa.
Bye-bye now.
Was she trying to bring the alcohol to Stockholm to see her, maybe? Surely someone else has put 2 and 2 together. I should speak to Lena. But why would she not have said it? Hopefully she's still at the grave. Oh, no. Okay. Let's go this way. They can talk to you. Maybe he put 2 and 2 together. I thought I might see you again. I'm kind of in a hurry. Cigarette? No, thanks. Are you alright? You seem... How could I be alright? No, quite right. None of us are today, really. Philip, do you happen to remember what you were doing on this evening last year? Do I remember? Goodness. I'm not sure how I could forget. Where were you when you heard? Where? Has nobody... Gosh, no, I suppose you wouldn't know. I was at Maria's house. Huh? We all were. I mean, I was, and Johannes, and Jakob, and a few of Maria's other friends. What? Why? I wish I knew. It was all quite mysterious. She invited us all to come round that evening. Did she intend to come get Sarah and bring her back? Aww. But she wouldn't quite say why. What did she say? She said that all would be revealed, but we weren't allowed to know beforehand. So we were all there at 7 like she asked. Of course, she never arrived. Instead, we got Officer Sten at the door with the awful news. What did you think you were all there for? It's odd. In all the shock of what happened, I haven't really thought about it much. I guess I assumed she wanted to tell us something. Yeah, and then she said, call me as soon as I'm going to be at the office all weekend. Call me as soon as you can. And maybe she was trying to come get me from the office. It must have been terrible. Of course it was. But it was strangely a kind of blessing that we were all together, I mean. almost as if she knew. I need to find Lena. No problem. Give her my best. I have a sneaking suspicion it wasn't suicide. I have a sneaking suspicion she actually was trying to come get me from Stockholm. I could have helped. I could have stopped you. It wasn't suicide. I don't think so. Why did nobody else stop you? How can I make it up to you? What should I do? You deserve for people to know the truth, no matter how painful it is to hear. Church? No, it's the same thing. I really don't think she died on purpose. I have a strong suspicion she was coming to try and get you. Like as some sort of celebration or something. Lena? Hello, Sarah. I need to talk to you. Are you alright? You look... No, I'm not alright. I don't... Oh, I'm really dark. Better. I can't believe this place. I have to tell you something. Either way, this is going to go wrong. You have the wrong conclusion, my dear. I have to tell you something. Okay. Did you know... Excuse me? No, okay. Okay. Sarah, what are you... Please... It's not right. What's not right? It's not right that nobody knows how terrible her life had become. Oh, geez. Girl, you've drawn the wrong conclusion. 100%. She was bringing you over. She was coming to try and get you to bring you back. Girl, no. Getting pregnant all those years ago, it just trapped her here and stifled her dreams of getting out of here and becoming a writer and seeing the world. And she spiraled deeper and deeper into this dark, horrible place, and nobody saw it. Nobody saw how bad things had become. Even though it was right there in the things she wrote, and I should have been there for her, but I wasn't. Nobody was. And when she got blind drunk and drove herself off the road, nobody knew her well enough to see what had really happened. How is that possible? I'm sorry, I shouldn't be... This must be so hard to hear. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Sarah, you need to calm down. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. You should be. But calm down. I'm going to show you something. What? Just come with me. Yeah, no, she didn't kill herself. We're going inside the church? Yes, we're going inside the church. It won't kill you. That would be probably Maria's picture because she died today. 748. I don't know what the numbers are there for. It's very beautiful in here. There's an evensong service tonight, being held in her memory. I don't understand. Why are we... Look around. Look at all these candles people have lit. Flowers, letters, pictures of her. Did you think she wasn't loved? Isn't missed by everyone in Horunga every single day? Mourned by countless people here that you never bothered to get to know? But no, Sarah. There is no but. You think what? That after you left her here all those years ago that she just ground to a halt? That her life here can only have been small and sad by comparison to yours? No, Lena, let me explain the evidence. The evidence. Who do you think you are? What do you think is happening here? This isn't real life, Sarah. Real life in which my beautiful baby sister died in a car accident. But why did she buy all that vodka? Vodka? What the hell are you talking about? There were receipts in her room for all that alcohol. And the party, her gathering you all together so that when she died... For God's sake. And the stuff she was writing. Those dark poems. What writing about death means you're going to kill yourself? How can you... The party. Alright, I'll tell you what the party was for. She'd been working on a book. She wanted to bring you home. A novel, I guess. She hadn't let me read it. She sent samples to an agent who wanted to take her on. That's what the party was for. To share her good news. Yes. Why did Philip not know that? Philip? She'd only told me. I suppose I never did tell him, no. We all had other things on our minds. But that's wonderful. Many things in her life were wonderful, Sarah. It's a pity you hated this place too much to find that out. But then why was she out on that road? Girl, how dense are you? Where she was going. Lena? Look, please understand that there were 2 reasons I didn't share this with you before. Firstly, it's upsetting, and secondly, I didn't think you deserved to know any more about her life, to be honest. Please, Lena, where was she going? Girl, were you raised under a rock? She was going to Stockholm to find you. She wanted to. I don't know. Surprise you with her good news. She said you were stuck in your office all weekend, so she was going to go shopping in the city and tell you her news in person, and then get back in time for the party. I told her it was a ridiculous idea, but she was really set on it, on sharing it with you. So, yes, that is why she was out on the road that day. You are why. I don't know what to say. I do. You thought it was impossible that living here could make someone happy. That having a husband and a son and a family could make someone happy. I'm so sorry. I thought I was doing the right thing. What, by coming up here to play detective? You saw what you wanted to see. And what you wanted to see was confirmation that you chose the right path. And she didn't. Nina, I'm so sorry. Don't be. It's too late for any of that. The service will be starting soon. I think it would be best if you didn't stay. I'm so sorry, Lena. Goodbye, Sarah. Can I... Oh, okay. I just leave. Okay. Well, the rain stopped finally. She's right. I should go. Can I go to her grave first? Oh, yes, I can. Maria, I have nothing to... I can't excuse myself. And it hurts because if you were here, you would forgive me for all my selfishness, my stupidity. Because you were just the most... But Lena's right. I hardly knew you at all. But that's the thing, isn't it? You aren't here. And if you were, none of us would have... And if I had been there for you, then you might still be here. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry not to have deserved our friendship better. I love you. And I can't believe I left it this late to make it clear.
I really do. Even though I'm so bad at it. Goodbye, Maria. And congratulations, too, on the book. I bet it was beautiful. Why'd you walk that way? Why am I walking? Oh. Wait, no, I didn't see anything, but I'm just walking through the vegetation now. Where am I going? I'm just walking up a hill, but why? I apparently saw something. Oh. How we know we're alive. That was wonderful and sad, but so incredibly well done. I love. I don't have the right words for it. See, someone's view of the world may not be your view. You may see a whole town as being horrible and stifling, and you may be right, it may be that way for you, but it might actually be very lovely for someone else. It might be the right thing for someone else. So I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna say much about it. I think it speaks for itself. So thank you so much for watching. This is How We Know We're Alive. And that's all for now. Why did it do that? Oh. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye to the beautiful people. Bye-bye.